What's up, world? This your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Adam, God. You know what I'm saying? Now that's ADD. You know what I'm saying? That's ADD. I add AMs. You know what I'm saying? But it's just one A and one D and one A and one M. You know what I'm saying? When you call my name, you know what I'm saying? Like ad, you know what I'm saying? Damn, you know what I'm saying? Like an ad, you know what I'm saying? A commercial, you know what I'm saying? But when you add ams, you making love, you know what I'm saying? Creators make love, you know what I'm saying? God is love that creators make, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And one day I'm coming to California, you know what I'm saying? California, I'm sneak in, you know what I'm saying? I can't let nobody know I'm coming, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm the lost one of the angels, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, lost angel lust, you know what I'm saying? Nigga don't even want no woman no more. It ain't that I'm gay or nothing. Now I love women. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got nothing against men, but I'm not just that. I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm normal. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against them, no. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Got them, you know, all through the family. You know what I'm saying? I bullshit with them, shit. You know, rode with them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mess with me. I ain't mess with them. No, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we chilling tonight. You know what I'm saying? Gonna read about, you know, some stuff. You know what I'm saying? I wrote, you know, this week. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just chilling. You know what I'm saying? When you work 24 hours a day, you know, when you have people breathe, you know what I'm saying? Then you don't, you know, worry about no days off, you know what I'm saying? No breaks, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, you know what I'm saying? If you know my old job bosses, you know what I'm saying, if I had this work ethic then, you know what I'm saying? I guess I did, you know what I'm saying? When I was a welder, I welded all day, you know what I'm saying? All day, 12, 16 hours a day, you know what I'm saying? Shit, and I'd imagine, you know what I'm saying, if it wasn't law that we had to stop at 16, shit, they'd have made me work 24 welding, you know what I'm saying? I like welding, man. I like instructing welding, you know what I'm saying? I like instructing welding, you know what I'm saying? Like teaching, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's what I was proud of. That's where I made sons, you know what I'm saying? I made sons that way. Old Freddie, old Mario, you know what I'm saying? Two Mario, Pena, and my best friend. Both of them my best friends, but Ortiz, Mario, he had a son, you know what I'm saying? He used to tell me about his son, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, his situation was not like mine, but kind of like mine, you know what I'm saying? But Mario, you know, used to be a hustler back in the day, you know what I'm saying? getting in trouble, riding dirty and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But Mario was a welder, you know what I'm saying? Like me, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I did things that I wasn't supposed to do. Sneaking off away from home, you know what I'm saying? Wrestling, stripping, yeah, stripping, you know what I'm saying? I had a body back then, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no old skinny ass man, you know what I'm saying? With breasts. I had pics back then, you know, used to make them do what it do, you know what I'm saying? But I can't do that no more. What's up, Mario? Oh, ain't nothing to it out of it. That was me in that hospital. I wasn't lost either, you know what I'm saying? I knew who you were, but I couldn't talk to you. You know what I'm saying? You know when I found out I had cancer, I just rolled it out, man. I didn't even get no chemo, didn't go to the doctor, you know what I'm saying? I told Gilbert, man, shit, ain't no Adam, man. Wasn't no reason to stay there, man. Shit. And my son, he was with the other family, you know what I'm saying? His mama. You know, Mario. Talking, he missed his son, you know what I'm saying? He'd always tell me how he missed his son. Every blue moon he said son calling, you know what I'm saying? But when Mario ex-wife and him split up, she took his son with her, you know what I'm saying? And you know, his life, you know, he wasn't too proud of it at that time. He was selling, you know, dope, you know what I'm saying? I can say that now, you know, he in me, you know what I'm saying? We together now, you know what I'm saying? But his mom, it was funny because he went to jail, you know what I'm saying? He used to be in jail a lot, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it was his lawyer or, you know, his wife was a lawyer, you know what I'm saying? But she left him for another lawyer, you know what I'm saying? And his son grew up, you know, you might as well say rich, like Mario would say, you know what I'm saying? Mario told me when I was teaching him about God, he said, man, you was doing all right till you brought up the money. He said, that's when everybody came against me when I brought up the money. Yeah. I still see Mario in text, you know what I'm saying? Jerome Daddy. I still see Mario in text hiding behind the bus, you know what I'm saying? In El Paso, Texas. Waiting to get in the plant, you know what I'm saying? And when Mario was on the bus, he said they came in there. Had a lot of, you know, Mexicans in there, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me the way I say Mexicans, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of Mexican sons, Mexican best friends, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, sometimes you say Mexican to the wrong one. I don't know if they want you to say Spanish or what, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I know a lot of them from Mexico and I just say Mexican, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? They came on the bus to check green cards, you know what I'm saying? And Mario said his driver's license was suspended. He didn't even have none, you know what I'm saying? And he was going to work as a welder. He had got the job. He was already on the job. But he said that day, you know, the patrol, Mexican patrol, you know, came through checking green cards and he ain't even have no license. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't got no license, you damn sure ain't got no green card. And he said, you know what I'm saying? wanted, you know what I'm saying? You know, he was on paper, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, he had broke his promise with parole, you know what I'm saying? And just was waiting it out to get caught, you know what I'm saying? Just waiting. He turned himself in later on, but he said, you know, that day they came through and for some reason they didn't check him. They left. And he was happy, but I still see him in Tex, you know what I'm saying? Tex was the same way, selling that dope, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he in here with me now, I can say that, you know what I'm saying? But Tex had a good job, just like I did, just like Mario did, you know what I'm saying? But Tex had a better job. He was in the lab. I was lab technician qualified, you know what I'm saying? I had lab training, but I was an operator, you know, production, you know, operator, you know what I'm saying? Building operator, you know, I made metal, you know what I'm saying? Produced metal. And I welded metal too, you know what I'm saying? But Tex, he just flew out on helicopters, you know, every so often, take samples on the oil rigs, you know what I'm saying, and fly back in, you know what I'm saying? That was a good job. And he made plenty of money too, you know what I'm saying? I remember he had that, what was that, Jerome? What was that, Jay? That Tex had that was expensive back in the day, you know what I'm saying? A new car. What was that car he had? XR7? No, it wasn't that pick. It was a, damn, Jay. It was a sports car, but I can't remember which one it was, you know what I'm saying? Damn, man. Tex, what kind of car you had? You know what I'm saying? Lalo had that XR7. You know what I'm saying? But Jay, you remember you used to borrow that car too. What kind of car was that? And he gave Jerome his bug. He had an orange bug. You know what I'm saying? Volkswagen bug. You know what I'm saying? And a 68 Ford, I think. No, a 68 Chevrolet Jay had. I had a 69 Ford. You know what I'm saying? And a 79 Cutlass Supreme. You know what I'm saying? Richard, he had that Capri Classic, you know what I'm saying? And then he had a Camaro, you know what I'm saying? And I think both of them, you know what I'm saying, had Hollywoods, you know what I'm saying? That's my dream, you know what I'm saying, to make a Alpha and Omega 650, like a Ford F450. I want a Ford, but I want to make it an Alpha and Omega, beginning and the end, you know what I'm saying? An Alpha and Omega 650, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's got the 450 engine and the 450 makeup. I just want to beef it up, make it a big boy truck, you know what I'm saying? And call it an Alpha and Omega, you know what I'm saying? Heaven's First Edition. You know what I'm saying? Like me, ATOM, nigga. You know what I'm saying? First Adam to add AMs. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. God, I want to make that Alpha and Omega 650, and I want to put a Hollywood in it, Richard George. Remember how you used to cut them Hollywoods in your cars? I think both of them had cut Hollywoods by Richard. You know what I'm saying? Richard G. You know what I'm saying? My boy George. You know what I'm saying? That's my best friend. He looked just like Finesse. Just like Finesse. I know Finesse him. You know what I'm saying? I remember I've been in this shit a long time, you know, trying to come home, trying to be at home, you know what I'm saying? Every time I come home from the army, you know what I'm saying? I need a lady or something, you know what I'm saying? I'm always needing women, you know what I'm saying? And I remember this woman, she was married, you know what I'm saying? But then her and her husband was, you know, separated, you know, they wasn't together, you know what I'm saying? They had kids though, but they wasn't together, you know what I'm saying? I think that woman, I seen her the first time I met her, she told me she's 54, you know what I'm saying? then when I got with her again, she was 35. You know what I'm saying? So it's a maze around here. You gotta know where you at in this galaxy. You know what I'm saying? When you rolling with God, man, you come home, man. Just like that last one I met her at 35. She's 60 goddamn 2 now. You know what I'm saying? But man, like I say, man, I want that Alpha and Omega, and I wanna make it factory Hollywood, like me and Richard. His Hollywoods was like factory, you know what I'm saying? And he had the canvas, you know what I'm saying? The vinyl, you know what I'm saying? He had it, he took it to the place that done, fabric work, and had the Hollywood cut in the car, and then he made it a bracket put across, you know what I'm saying, the back and the front, you know what I'm saying, and when we ride, we could hold on to the, front window, you know what I'm saying, but it was braced up, you know what I'm saying, and when it rained, it was sealed up. He had it sealed up where he put it down, put the top back on it, and button it down and seal it up, you know what I'm saying, and the way the vinyl overrolled the front and the back, the rain didn't get in it, you know what I'm saying. But when I design that Alpha and Omega 650, you know what I'm saying, I want to put a Hollywood in it, you know what I'm saying. It's like T-tops without the bar in the middle, you know what I'm saying. Not like a roof, sunroof. No, sunroof just a sunroof. You open and close it. But this, you take it off, you know what I'm saying, and then you just wave, and you can wave. There ain't no middle piece, you know what I'm saying. And you can hold on, to the top while you ride, you know what I'm saying. But in the wind, you know what I'm saying, yeah, you ain't got no hair, man. But then, you know what I'm saying, I ain't got no hair blowing through the wind like I did when I had them braids and that long hair, you know what I'm saying, that big afro, you know what I'm saying. But I want to get a Hollywood put in it, you know what I'm saying, factory Hollywood, you know what I'm saying, in all the trucks, you know what I'm saying. I want a male truck, like for Adam, you know what I'm saying, and I want a female truck, you know what I'm saying, for Eve, you know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm gonna name it, you know what I'm saying. I thought about a woman, I want to name it Beijing, you know what I'm saying, Beijing, you know what I'm saying, edition. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted beige, you know what I'm saying? More off-white than beige, you know what I'm saying? That's the way my motorcycle was that got stole, you know what I'm saying? And I knew it was gonna get stole, man. Why? Every time I came home, I would take it out to my Aunt Margie, put it up in the barn, you know what I'm saying? And then pull the tractor up close to it, where couldn't nobody just go out there and steal it, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't know where I had it at, you know what I'm saying? But as soon as I messed around there and rode it to work after I got it painted, had bought a gel seat, had got a brand new can-in filter, had put my NOS on it, you know what I'm saying, my nitrous, it was ready, and I was gonna race, you know what I'm saying, the next morning, you know what I'm saying. I had went out to my auntie's, picked it up, you know what I'm saying. I remember when I went out there, Uncle Cuny had just died, you know what I'm saying, passed away, Adam, you know what I'm saying. Don't say died, we don't die, man. Eternal life you gave us. And this Cuny Dale, how you doing, Pooh? That's my son. And Vincent, that's my other son, Sonya, Lynn, Queena. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing, Kathy? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Adam messed around there, came to town to pick up his motorcycle, and called Margie, told her that he was picking it up, and she said, "Oh, Adam, I'm glad you called, cause I need a battery, you know what I'm saying? To start the tractor, you know what I'm saying? To get the motorcycle out, you know what I'm saying? She said, it seems like you cute as hell, you know what I'm saying? Cause today I couldn't find my car keys, you know what I'm saying? And she said, you know, when you called, it was like them car keys was where just sitting in plain view where CUNY usually put them. You know what I'm saying? Then you called. And I went right to AutoZone, got a battery, and she ain't had to pay for it either. She asked me, did I need to come get the money? I said, no, I got it. And I got the battery, went out there, put the battery in for it, you know what I'm saying? Cranked the tractor up, got my motorcycle. And then, you know, shit, a couple of days later, you know what I'm saying? That clean ass bike. And I remember when I got it painted, you know what I'm saying? I got it painted off-white, you know what I'm saying? It was off-white with white ice. And when I say white ice, that white ice was, you know, silver flakes, you know what I'm saying? Metal flakes, you know what I'm saying? I could have got gold flakes, but I wanted silver flakes, you know what I'm saying? White ice. That's what the paint dude told me to call it, you know what I'm saying? That's what he called it, white ice. And he sold me some, and when I got it painted, all the niggas from the motorcycle club ran up in the house, man, to look at my pieces laying on the bed, you know what I'm saying? I had all the pieces separated and just got them painted, you know what I'm saying? And them niggas ran in the house to see, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I ain't gonna say all them niggas had something to do with it, but yeah, it was an inside job, same niggas, you know what I'm saying? Stole my shit. You know me, I ain't no snitch, so you know shit, God take care of that. You know what I'm saying? I let God take care of shit, man. I don't tell on them niggas, I don't get no nigga arrested, man. Shit. I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? So I just let God do what he do, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't never see it no more, so they just wanted it for parts, you know what I'm saying? Trying to beat me. You know what I'm saying? Cause the night it got stole, you know what I'm saying? I was in the lunchroom talking shit about the race the next morning. You know what I'm saying? And just got on the phone with one of the friends saying, where you at? And I said, at work. You know what I'm saying? Lunchtime. Shit, nigga came dressed just like me. You know what I'm saying? Coveralls and shit. You know what I'm saying? Took off on the bike, and then when I came to the smoke pen to smoke a cigarette, me and my boy Telly, this white dude said, Jackson, man, you just drove off on the motorcycle, didn't you? I said, no, man. I looked out there, my shit was gone, man. I said, damn. He said, man, somebody just pulled up, man, about your size, with coveralls on, just like you, and rode off on the bike. They just left. I said, damn, man, damn. And then I heard it. He had told somebody else. The dude stole it, told somebody that he cut off on him 2 or 3 times before he got where he was going. And I was working on it, and I had a little problem, you know, with it, you know what I'm saying? So I was still gonna win that race, you know what I'm saying? Because I was gonna do what I had to do. But me and Zant didn't race, and he ended up putting his motorcycle in the plant, you know, that night, so it wouldn't get stole. You know what I'm saying? But my shit was gone. And man, I swear to God, I had just got a paycheck. And the next morning, before I went to sleep, you know, I had to get a ride home, you know what I'm saying? Sneak home, because I kind of felt like somebody there had something to do with it too, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I ain't want to know that it was stolen, you know, until I found out who did it, you know what I'm saying? And I remember, you know, getting that ride home, you know what I'm saying? And that person, you know what I'm saying, wanted me to keep it at their house. Because I bought a motorcycle before I even went to sleep. I bought a new motorcycle, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't brand new. It was a wrecked bike, but I fixed it up. That's what I do. I ain't never bought a motorcycle, you know what I'm saying, brand new, you know what I'm saying. One I got in mint condition, the 2008. I think I got it, 2008, you know what I'm saying. And the dude that just got it like a year, he had it about a year, and then, he wrote it to work. That's all he did. And he sold it to me, $9,000, $9,900, you know what I'm saying. And I bought it from him, you know what I'm saying. And, after that one got stole, I think I paid $5,700 or $5,200 for the other one, and I fixed it up. I got it the same day. I paid for it. I got it stole 11:30 that night. Before I went to sleep that morning after I got off work. I got off work at 7, I ordered the bike and had the bike on the way before I went to sleep, you know what I'm saying. My son got mad at me because he said he had asked me for $1,100 and I went and bought a motorcycle. I don't know if that was the first motorcycle or the second motorcycle, but he held that against me, for a long time. I don't know, he still might have that against me, you know what I'm saying. Because he said he needed it for school, you know what I'm saying, and I bought a motorcycle. But shit, man, I ain't even remember that. I don't even remember him asking me about no money, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, I love them bikes, man. Like I say, that Alpha don't make a 650. When I design it, I want to put a Hollywood in it. And I want the Hollywood to be professional, where ain't no leaking, ain't no nothing it go on, and I don't know how I'm gonna get it done. Because, that's a big old piece that you lifting up out of there and putting in the back of the truck, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta be able to, it's gotta be light enough to handle, you know what I'm saying? And, with, something to lay on when you put it on so it go back on and come off easy, you know what I'm saying, with latches and stuff, you know what I'm saying, professional, you know what I'm saying. So we get that Hollywood, you know what I'm saying, like me and Richard and waving with no bar in the middle, you know what I'm saying, in the wind, you know what I'm saying. That's that Alpha and Omega 650. I had promised everybody I worked with, from like 2009, when I said, he ain't never been up here with us, and call all the angels in heaven, you know what I'm saying, and let them know it's time. That was 2009. I had made the music, the last Adam and Exodus, 2008, and that was the first time the money got funny around the community, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. But 2008, shit, Juanita Bynum was broke as hell at that time, you know what I'm saying. I had spit some good shit out there, you know what I'm saying. And then Christian, what was it, they don't even want me to remember their name. They better not be in business. It was Day something, Christian Distributing Company. It was Day something, Christian Distributing Company. And I talked shit to them because they said they didn't like my music. And they people didn't like my music. Nigga, please. Eternal. Oh, man. Eternal. And then, Satan let my people go. Sent a man and all that shit. They wasn't ready, Adam. They wasn't ready. They wasn't the angels that you called. This the angels that you called, Adam. Shit. Just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Levin's son that died, I was born that year, 2008, you know what I'm saying? Then Angel came, you know what I'm saying? I think Angel came 2008, I came 2007, you know what I'm saying? We woke the world up, every one of your grandkids, you know what I'm saying? And I'm James, you know what I'm saying? The James that died is the James Casey guy. From Levin's son to Casey's son. That's what we did, you know what I'm saying? And James told me one day, he said, Papa, you know what I'm saying? When you born again, and he knew, he said, when you born again, you born in a rich house. And it's supposed to be gold. what he said, it's supposed to be gold. You know what I'm saying? You born in a rich house. I said, well, you born in a rich house, Jane. You born in a rich house. We just ain't got the money yet. You in a rich house. You got a spoon in your mouth for gold. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I try not to talk to my grandkids, heavenly all the time. You know what I'm saying? I let them find out for themselves. But they ask me questions, I tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Shit, I love y'all, man. I love y'all, man. It's God. Mama did on the face, what's up? Oh, ain't nothing to it, Adam. You know what I'm saying? I still hear you say, Adam. Yeah, and I know, Adam, you didn't have nothing against me, like Mama Lou said. Mama Francis used to come down, you wouldn't even eat, for a whole week till all the leftovers were gone. You wouldn't even eat. Like they had cursed your food or something. And then I felt like you didn't want to eat around me. But you told me it was because Bibi used to cook all that health food, you know what I'm saying? And when she wasn't cooking all that health food with no meat in it, you know what I'm saying? And white meat in it, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that. Chinese food for health, you know what I'm saying? I just didn't want that. That's why I would go to the store and get Church's chicken, you know what I'm saying? For us, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't that I didn't want your cooking. No, I ate your cooking still, you know what I'm saying? But you thought you had got too old for me. But nah, it wouldn't work like that with you. I just didn't eat because Bibi was cooking that health food. I ain't eat that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't feel like that about you. But Mama Francis and Mama Lucy, they was just a little bit too old for me. And I was a little too young to, like you call me, nice and nasty. You know what I'm saying? Be outside, drop my candy in the dirt, pick it up, wash it off, and put it back in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't eat around certain people. You couldn't burp when I was eating. You couldn't fart in the kitchen. Shit, Mama did had all kinds of rules. You couldn't be in there cooking and fart. Man, I wasn't gonna eat. Shit, no, I wasn't gonna eat. Man, I don't about fart in my kitchen. Shit, a kid farted in the kitchen one time in the family I was in down there. And I said, man, I don't be farting in the kitchen. Then so I leave him alone. When he was a baby, they had to dip his doo-doo out with a spoon because it got stuck. So if he got fart, let him fart. I said, shit, not in my motherfucking kitchen. Shit, not in my goddamn kitchen. And then I wouldn't eat at them people out no more. Shit, because I knew their son didn't have no manners and would fart in the kitchen. Shit, I don't say no name, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? That's just me, man. Shit, don't fart in the kitchen and don't burp while I'm eating. I remember I was at Dow, you know what I'm saying? I was at lunchtime, you know what I'm saying? We was at lunchtime and I was at Mad Casting, Plant A, you know what I'm saying? And, I had just turned down a bid at wastewater treatment because they asked me would I take the job if I'm subject to be bumped out when the old plant shut down. And new people, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the old people from the old plant, get they bid rights to come to the new plant. I might get bumped out and I might stay. It's just up to me if I want to take the job. And David Stoltenberg, he took the job. I turned it down because I didn't want to be bumped no more. I just got bumped out of Mag 1 to get in Mag Casting. And then, I had took a bid to chlorine and was waiting on chlorine to open up for me to go there. And that was the night I got burnt up and got killed, you know what I'm saying? I was supposed to report to chlorine on Monday, but it was a Wednesday, and I was going to take vacation Thursday and Friday and show up to chlorine on Monday. But it was about 12:45, you know what I'm saying, p.m., you know what I'm saying. Kent Green, the one that passed away with me, he had called me on the intercom, Jackson, 604 Redler, you know what I'm saying, got clots, you know what I'm saying. saying? So I had to get out the shower, you know what I'm saying? Put my clothes back on, you know what I'm saying? And just think, man, I had full, fire retarded, like fireman clothes on, with metal torso boots, you know what I'm saying? So I went, me and Ken, and then I looked at that shit, at the tower way in the sky. And I saw the water running all the sides. The water just waving out. Just waving out. I said, Ken, man, there's water in that goddamn tank. And man, right then, I should have got smart enough. I should have knew it wasn't no goddamn claws that we was fighting. Wasn't gonna be no claws. I should have knew that. You know what I'm saying? Because it was water coming out the top. So Ken say, well, I saw water coming in from the sun, and it didn't even rain. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how the water got turned on, but Dal Pish, he ended up coming to me apologizing later to my house and told me he was sorry that he didn't check. You know what I'm saying? So Kent said it was taking buckets of water up from the sun, but man, it didn't rain. I don't know how they could have got water in the sun enough to fill that whole tower up. The whole 604 Rattler got filled up. And how come the other Rattlers didn't get filled up? You know what I'm saying? See, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's what I'm saying. Had to be pumped in from the inside. You know what I'm saying? And damn near had to be pumped in like from a hydrant, like a fire hydrant or something. You know what I'm saying? That much water. You know what I'm saying? That had to be pumped in from the system where they kept wastewater and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Inside. You know what I'm saying? And then, that was 96. But 91, I hired in that place. And guess what? I had to go in the inside of that same tank, that same tower, from the bottom note. Me, Alma Williams, and this young white boy. You know what I'm saying? We all hired in and had to clean that inside of that tank. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of feel like when I look back at it, it looked like I died one day. And then, because it was funny, it was 12:45 when I went up there. And after the accident happened, we screamed and, the shit went down. You know what I'm saying? And it was like I come through them clothes. I had to disappear to come out my clothes because I didn't take them off. You know what I'm saying? When the shit hit me, the wave hit me, I felt the coolness of the wetness, and I knew it was going to be 1,500 degrees. And I just felt the cool wetness after it waved and hit me. And the face shield I had on the top of my hard hat, it pushed it down over my eyes. That's how come I didn't go blind. And when it pushed it down over my eyes, I saw it melt in my face. And I said, man, I'm finna die like that. I just had that much time to say, man, I'm finna die. And Kent say, let's get out of here. And he didn't have no hard hat on. And he said it came out. Well, when I hopped and jumped to turn around, it was a fence there, a rail there. So I had to jump over that rail, and it was like 4.5 feet, 5 feet. I had to jump over that. Then when I touched the ground on the other side, I had to hop another time to come out the clothes. I ain't pull them off. I would have got my hand burnt up. I was full of that shit. And that shit was hot in there. I felt it then, this heat of it. So when I jumped the second time, when I hit the bottom on the other side of the rail, handrail, I jumped straight up. And I ain't take no boots off, I ain't kick no boots off, I ain't unbutton, I ain't untie no boots, shit. I ain't unbutton no clothes, nothing. I just disappeared and went through the metal, went through the hot shit and landed on the other side running, butt naked. And Kent, I heard him scream. I screamed real loud. You know, the angels I know heard me. And then Kent, that scream I heard, I thought he was dead because he said it hit him in the face, knocked him off face down in the shit. Now I had balls on my thighs and balls on my calf and shin and my chest. Had balls on it. It was 35 degrees, you know. It was 35% of my body. It was 30-degree burns, you know what I'm saying? But then, you know, I know that was Kent, you know what I'm saying? That was burned up on side of me in the hospital. You know, he was in the hot tub with me, getting scrubbed the first night. Then we talked till 12 o'clock. Then the next morning he died at 8 o'clock. He might not have died. That might have been them lying to me, because the safety man came in after the doctor told me he died. I gave the phone. I got back on the phone, told Harold that Kent was dead. You know what I'm saying? He died at 8:30. Just died. You know what I'm saying? Shit, 30 minutes later, the safety man, another safety man, I was a safety man myself for A shift, and another safety man from another shift came up there, and he told me don't be spreading rumors about Kent dying and him swallowing the stuff and all that. Don't spread no rumors. He said the doctor was going by hearsay. But at 12 o'clock that night, I remember Kent had his head wrapped. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see no balls on his body like mine was. You know what I'm saying? You know, but his head was wrapped, because I did help him get that stuff out of his head in the safety shower. So he told me he didn't want to live like that. You know what I'm saying? Because he was going to be bald headed. You know what I'm saying? Because he scarred his head. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't want to live like that. So he might have made a deal. You know what I'm saying? He might have made a deal with me. You know what I'm saying? You know, they just knew I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So they could have tricked me. And that's what they did. They just tricked me. You know what I'm saying? Because we really don't die, man. You know, if you know that, you know what I'm saying? You just move on. Shot, you know, you get shot, you get this. Man, shit, you show up where you show up and you come out. You know what I'm saying? But then, family, you know, they might take bribes or take insurance, you know what I'm saying? Bury you, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, as long as you don't see it, you know what I'm saying? They might get away with it, you know what I'm saying? But then, you know, God, he talked to you, man. God talked to you, man. Especially when you first Adam, man. Shit, I ain't gonna let you die. Adam is God. It's the air you breathe, nigga. I had to become myself, you know what I'm saying? Adam God, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no second hand, third hand. It's you, nigga. It's me. It's the air we breathe, you know what I'm saying? It's the air we breathe, you know what I'm saying? And you the air, nigga. H-E-R-R, nigga. And the A-R-R, nigga. Adam is real. That's what Adam is real, man. Adam is real. Ain't no such thing as the Israel, you know what I'm saying? The country, it's a such thing as that. But you the Adam that's real, you know what I'm saying? You the Adam is real. You really the A-R-R-S, you know what I'm saying? That was your shit. The R-S was your shit, but it was the air, you know what I'm saying? A-R-R-S. And it was just giving away money, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't the mark of the beast then, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you had all control, you know what I'm saying? That's what they don't want now, you know what I'm saying? And you get the control back, you got it back. The wealth of the wicked has been laid up for the just. Who was the wicked against? You know what I'm saying? Who did they do in? You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get you your money, man. Get your money back. You know what I'm saying? And that's from everybody and that's everybody. The whole government, the whole United States, this whole nation. You know what I'm saying? Robbed me. You know what I'm saying? Especially the church of tithes and offering. You know I said I desire mercy, grace, and all that good shit. instead of sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? And you know it ain't up to God. It ain't of God, man, for the wicked to die. You know what I'm saying? For doing wrong. You know it ain't of God to kill the wicked for doing evil and wickedness. It ain't me to kill them, man. Me, I hope they repent. That's what I come for. That's why I talk as much shit as I do. You know what I'm saying? I talk the shit I do to make a motherfucker feel sorry for what he do, man. Make him apologize. Make him feel sorry for, whatever he do. You know what I'm saying? And I put a little bit on. I don't just talk about myself. I'm already gone. Ain't no bring me back. I'm already here. Ain't no not bring me back, but ain't no being dead. You know what I'm saying? So just a transfer of money. You know what I'm saying? Dog can but know they owe me. Shit, talking about the '96 budget won't allow us to give Jackson anything. He gave the Green family $5.2 million. You know what I'm saying? And '96 budget won't allow us to get Jackson nothing. All right, it's the 2024 budget, and he need to get this yearly. You know what I'm saying? Yearly, and his whole family needs to, get a share. You know what I'm saying? His whole family needs to get a share. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no such thing. If y'all can do wrong and stay out of jail, and then the people who you bribe, especially my family, if you bribe them, they just like you. I'd rather see you repent, feel sorry for what you did, apologize, just like family, and keep living. Just remember, you're God, man. You shame heaven talking about, where my money, where my money? We ain't come to raise the dead. That's TDJ. Now this man going around preaching all over the world that God's supposed to come and save somebody. And then when I come, this motherfucker ruined the whole goddamn rap show. And the rapture from envy, jealousy, from a fucked up ego of a devil. You ain't never died yet, nigga. How you going? How I'm gonna let you come back? Then you bragging on you did come back the last time. Got your ass back, you know what I'm saying, after you was cast out in the darkness. Now, if you ain't got no love, and you still killing, still destroying, fucking up neighborhoods, trying to make gangs in the church, you know what I'm saying? I done heard what you got. I know your lineup. I know the people you got working for you. You know what I'm saying? It's God, man. Like I say, man. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. You know what I'm saying? It's funny now. But when I get to the outfit, I'll make it 650. That's when it's gonna get fun. You know what I'm saying? That's when it's gonna get fun. These grandkids, I'm gonna pick them up from school. Take them to the store. They ain't got to explain to them why we ain't got no money. Because we gonna have money. We rich. From the day on. You know what I'm saying? I said that Tuesday, a few weeks ago. For my birthday, January 1st. So that Tuesday of January 1st, you know what I'm saying? I got my money. From Dow Chemical, from Phillips 66, from Roman Hart, from JV, from Zachary, Amoco, from Solution, from General Petrochem. What's up, Robbie Robbins and Connie Mac Robbins? And I don't even know if they still here at him, because William, he in here now. This is William at the one do the hiring at GPC. God picked Christ. You know what I'm saying? GPC. General Petrochem. Nigga, you the general of the goddamn world. When you went in the military, everybody and their mama went in the military. You know what I'm saying? Lynn, she went for you. Mark rate was $4.60 cent or something like that when Lynn went. Then when I followed Lynn and got over there after she came back, I went. The market rate went all the way down from $4.60-something to $1. It went all the way down to I think I left, it was 1 mark, 70 pfennigs, which was like $1.70 to our dollar. But when Lynn was over there, it was $4.60. You know, shit, $1,000 was $4,600. But then when I went, $1,000 wasn't but $1,700. You know what I'm saying? I always get the short end of the stick. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get off this thing, man. And I'm gonna talk to y'all later, man. Love y'all, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I'm saying? And I say for real, I mean that. Cause I accidentally burned up the dog. You know, family got mad at me about that. You know, I'm sorry again, real. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm sorry too, Adam. I'm the one wanted to smoke. It's the dog. You know what I'm saying? That you went to get. You were going to get that from me. I made you forget. It was time to go because I had to be you. I had to be Adam is real. Now, that's what it means. Adam is real. Yeah, the dog. And when you get that lion cub and them cougars and lion kittens, shit, with that nice backyard, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna have a big ass fence. Just the lions, you know what I'm saying? For all my cubs, they the only one gonna give us problems. It's the cubs, you know what I'm saying? Cause the kids, shit, them black cats and them goddamn panthers ain't gonna give you no problem, and neither will I, the lion. So, you know, you the lion tamer. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be innocent. To tame a lion, you gotta be innocent. That's all you really gotta be. You gotta be innocent, and you gotta be loyal. And that lion gotta trust you. You know what I'm saying? You can be put in a line, then he ain't gonna do shit. All of them gonna sit their ass down. One of them might rub up on you. You know what I'm saying? Let you know everything cool in this motherfucker. And sit your ass down, you know what I'm saying? Just don't fuck with nothing. I don't fuck with none of them kids. Shit, you alright with me, man. That's what I said when the police threw me down in Houston. You know what I'm saying? And I said, this the line. I said, this the line. I thought one of them police was my grandson, you know what I'm saying? And then my grandson gonna grow up talking about, when he's 5, talking about, he want to be a police. And I got in trouble thinking one of them police that came to next door was him. They went crazy, you know, white police. I'm thinking that's my grandson, you know what I'm saying? And you know, they didn't believe in none of that shit. I was like, man, I had the devil in the truck with me one day, man. 2 devils in the truck with me. I knew them, you know what I'm saying? But the only way they could come around me is they gotta not be real, you know what I'm saying? I can't have a real person, a real human coming around an angel, you know what I'm saying? They gotta, you know, be like in a dream to be able to come. I gotta go to sleep and they gotta, you know, come while I'm dreaming, you know what I'm saying? That's the only way they can come in my vicinity, you know what I'm saying? That's God's love, protection. That's the hedge of protection God got around her. Like that cat, you know what I'm saying? Me and Big Ed was trying to shoot at, and his daddy's gun was broke. It would shoot every 5 times. It would shoot once, you know what I'm saying? Out of 5 tries, it would shoot once. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it did good if you really hunting something you could eat. But when I messed around there and pointed that gun at that black cat, just bullshitting, was gonna kill a cat for nothing. Man, that gun broke forever, man. That gun ain't never worked after that, man. Shit, it went click, 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 and it ain't never worked no more because I was trying to shoot at that black cat. Shit, but I walked out, I killed a goddamn rabbit, man, on the other side of the bank of the river, you know what I'm saying? He was running up that goddamn cliff, And I shot about 6 times and brought his ass down. He came sliding down that goddamn hill, you know what I'm saying? But then I pointed at that cat when we was on the way home. Shit, that motherfucker broke. That motherfucker ain't shooting no more. You know what I'm saying? That's the way God protect us, man. Shit, God don't want us to die, man. And if you do get shot, don't worry about it. Oh, they might bury the body, but you'll be back. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get off this thing, man. Love y'all, man. This made love. And the creator that was made by the creator. Love. You know what I'm saying? The air we breathe. Love y'all, man. That's why I'm the first thing you take when you come in the world, your first breath of life. And it's eternal life that you're breathing. So you're going to be here for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like I told Adam, you got 33 more years to be 90. You know what I'm saying? That'd be 90, 91. You know what I'm saying? And if you take 718 from 90, 91, it's 49. You know what I'm saying? And I remember when I was 49. You know what I'm saying? I was in Odessa cutting up. You know what I'm saying? Getting myself in trouble. No, that was 39. That was 39. Shit. But I'm gonna get off this thing, man. California. I love y'all too, man. California. Los Angeles. Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? Lost the lust in Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? Los Angeles. But I'm gonna get off this thing, man. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. 57. You know what I'm saying? And I'm 58 years old. From 57, 33 is 90 years old. That's what God gave me last year. 33 more years. And now 33 will be 91. You know what I'm saying? So, really don't need 91, Daddy. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna go from that next body to that next body pretty soon. But I'm gonna holler at y'all later.